Imagine this. What if every planet in our solar system had its own giant moon? Our Earth has the moon, which plays a big role in our lives. It controls the tides, keeps our planet steady, and even helps life thrive. But what if Mercury, Venus, Mars, and the giant planets had moons just as big? Would they have calm days and nights? Would they have oceans with tides? Could they even support life? Let's take a fun journey through our solar system and explore what could happen if every planet had a massive moon. Get ready for some surprising and exciting discoveries. To explore this idea, let's first define what we mean by a massive moon. In this context, a massive moon is one that's at least as big as Earth's moon, the smallest planet in our solar system. Now, let's set some ground rules for our thought experiment. We'll assume each planet has one large moon that orbits in a stable, circular path. This means the moon won't crash into the planet or drift away into space. Such stability is crucial for the moon to have lasting effects on its planet. We'll also consider the gravitational pull between each planet and its moon. This pull can cause tides, just like how our moon affects Earth's oceans. Additionally, the moon's gravity can help stabilize the planet's tilt, leading to more consistent seasons. Remember, this is a hypothetical scenario, a fun way to imagine how massive moons could influence their planets. With these rules in place, join us as we journey through the solar system and see what changes these giant moons might bring. Before we move on, we would like you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. It really means a lot to us. Thank you. Now back to where we stopped from. Let's consider Mercury, the planet closest to the Sun, having a big moon like Earth's. But could such a moon even stay in orbit? Mercury is very close to the Sun, and the Sun's gravity is extremely strong there. If Mercury had a large moon, the Sun's pull might tug on it, making it hard for the moon to stay in place. The moon could be pulled away or crash into Mercury. Also, Mercury moves around the Sun faster than any other planet. This quick movement helps keep it in orbit, but a big moon could change how Mercury spins and moves. It might make Mercury's orbit wobbly or unstable. Mercury doesn't have any moons right now. Scientists think that's because the Sun's gravity is too strong in that area. Any moons Mercury might have had could have been pulled away long ago. So, if Mercury had a massive moon, it would face big challenges. The Sun's strong gravity and Mercury's fast orbit would make it hard for the moon to stay. It's likely that such a moon wouldn't last very long. Now, let's imagine Venus with a big moon like Earth's. Could this moon change how Venus spins? Venus spins very slowly and in the opposite direction of most planets. A day on Venus is longer than its year. Scientists think this strange spin might be due to a big crash long ago, or the Sun's strong pull on Venus's thick atmosphere. If Venus had a large moon, it might help stabilize the planet's tilt, just like our moon helps Earth. This could lead to more regular seasons on Venus. But Venus is close to the Sun, and the Sun's gravity is strong there. This makes it hard for moons to stay in orbit. Any big moon might eventually crash into Venus or be pulled away by the Sun. So, while a massive moon could help Venus spin more steadily, keeping such a moon would be a big challenge. Mars has two small moons, Phobos and Deimos, which are tiny and irregularly shaped. But what if Mars had a large moon, similar in size to Earth's moon? A big moon could help Mars in several ways. For one, it might stabilize Mars's tilt or axis. Right now, Mars's tilt changes a lot over time, which causes big shifts in its climate. A large moon could help keep the tilt more steady, leading to more regular seasons. Mars also has a very thin atmosphere. Long ago, it had a thicker one, but it lost much of it because it doesn't have a strong magnetic field to protect it from the Sun's solar wind. A big moon wouldn't bring back the magnetic field, but it might help in other ways. For example, it could cause tides in any water or ice on Mars, possibly affecting how water moves or stays on the planet. So, if Mars had a massive moon, it might have more stable seasons and some changes in how water behaves. While it wouldn't fix all of Mars's problems, it could make the planet a bit more Earth-like. Jupiter and Saturn are the giants of our solar system, each with many moons. But what if one massive moon stood out among the rest? Jupiter has 95 known moons. with Ganymede being the largest. Ganymede is even bigger than Mercury. Saturn has even more moons, 274 in total, with Titan being the biggest among them. Titan is larger than Earth's moon and has a thick atmosphere. If either planet had one dominant moon, it could change things. For Jupiter, a massive moon might prevent the formation of large rings. Scientists believe that Jupiter doesn't have big rings like Saturn because its large moons, like Ganymede, disrupt ring material with their gravity. Saturn's rings are made of ice and rock particles. Some of its moons, like Enceladus, add material to the rings by shooting out ice particles. A dominant moon would affect this balance, possibly changing the size or shape of the rings. So, while these gas giants already have many moons, having one massive moon could influence their rings and the behavior of other moons, leading to a different appearance and dynamics. Uranus and Neptune are known as ice giants. They are far from the sun and have cold, mysterious interiors. But what if each had a large moon, similar in size to Earth's moon? A big moon could have a strong gravitational pull on its planet. This pull might cause the planet's interior to flex and move, creating heat. This process is called tidal heating. On Uranus, tidal heating might warm up the inside, possibly melting some of the icy layers. This could lead to more activity inside the planet. Neptune already gives off more heat than it gets from the sun. A large moon could add even more heat through tidal forces. This extra heat might make Neptune's atmosphere more active, with stronger winds and storms. So, if Uranus and Neptune had massive moons, these moons could heat up their planets from the inside. This heating might change the planet's weather and make them more dynamic. Pluto has a big moon named Charon. Charon is about half the size of Pluto, which is unusual because most moons are much smaller than their planets. Because of this, Pluto and Charon orbit a point in space between them, not inside Pluto. This makes them a special pair. Some scientists think Pluto and Charon should be called a double dwarf planet system. But in 2006, Pluto was reclassified as a dwarf planet because it shares its orbit with other objects in the Kuiper Belt, a region beyond Neptune filled with icy bodies. If Pluto had an even bigger moon, would that change its status? Probably not. The main reason Pluto isn't considered a full planet is that it doesn't clear its orbit of other debris. Adding a larger moon wouldn't change that. However, studying Pluto and Charon helps scientists learn more about how planets and moons form. Their unique relationship offers clues about the early solar system and how celestial bodies interact. We've journeyed through our solar system, imagining each planet with a massive moon. These moons could stabilize planetary tilts, influence seasons, and even affect climates. For instance, Earth's moon plays a crucial role in maintaining our planet's tilt and climate stability. Large moons can also impact ring systems. Saturn's rings, for example, are shaped and maintained by its moons, which shepherd ring particles and create gaps. The visual beauty of these moons and rings add to the wonder of our cosmic neighborhood. Now here's a question to ponder. Which planet would be the most changed by a giant moon? Let us know in your thoughts in the comment section. Kindly do like this video, comment your favorite idea, and subscribe for more fun space adventures.